Someone you trusted erased you without a single word. No fight, no reason. Just a door that quietly stopped opening, and you have spent months hunting for the crime you never committed. So sit with this, because the silence you keep replaying already told you everything. If you stop blaming yourself long enough to hear it, start here. The first truth is the one that ends the search. You are looking for a reason, and there isn't the one you think. You go back through every word, hunting for the moment you ruined it. But people who cut you off in silence rarely have a clean reason. They have a feeling, a convenience, a quiet decision that you cost more than you paid. You are searching a courtroom for a verdict that was never about justice. Schopenhauer said most men do not act from principle, only from the weather inside them. You did not break a rule. You simply stopped being worth the effort to keep. The second truth lands harder. The silence was not an accident, it was the message. A person who respects you ends it with words. A goodbye is a kind of payment, an admission that you mattered enough to close the door properly. The ones who vanish are not avoiding cruelty. They are avoiding the small discomfort of treating you like a person. Marcus Aurelius said the measure of a man is what he does when no one makes him be kind. They were not made to explain, so they didn't. That was the whole answer. The third truth is the one you keep refusing. You were not too much. You were just no longer convenient. The friendship worked while you were close, useful, easy. The season changed, your usefulness dropped, and so did you. Off a list you never knew you were on. It feels personal because it happened to you. But to them it was housekeeping. Clearing a shelf. Seneca said it cold. To the small soul, other people are tools, kept while sharp and dropped when dull. You did not lose their love. You learned what they had been calling love. Now the fourth truth, and it turns on you. Some part of you saw it long before the silence. The replies that got shorter, the plans that always fell through on their side, the warmth that ran only one direction and you refilled it anyway. You felt the temperature drop and called it your imagination, because needing them was easier than admitting they had already half left. Nietzsche put a blade under it. We do not get betrayed by strangers. We get betrayed by the warnings we talk ourselves out of. The fifth truth is the one people resist the longest. You will be tempted to chase it, to send the message, to ask what you did, to earn back a door that locked from the inside. But you cannot apologize your way back into a room you were never thrown out of, only quietly left. And every time you knock, you hand them proof that your peace still lives in their hands. Epictetus said you are disturbed not by what was done to you, but by your judgment of it. The cut took them an afternoon. The wound is the part you agreed to keep open. Now the last truth, the one that cuts deepest because it sets you free instead of them. The silence was their confession, not your sentence. It told you exactly how much you were worth to a person who could not spare you 10 honest words. That is not a loss. That is information you paid too much to finally receive. And here is the brutal gift inside it. A door that closes in silence was already closing for a long time. The vanishing did not take a friend from you. It showed you that you had been the only one holding the friendship up. Schopenhauer knew the cure was not to win them back. It was to stop offering loyalty to people who would not even offer you a goodbye. So stop knocking. Let the silent ones stay silent. They have told you who they are. You were not erased because you were unlovable. You were erased by someone too small to say a single honest word. The empty silence was never your shame. It was their whole character finally speaking. Keep the ones who would at least look you in the eye to leave, and let the rest disappear into the quiet they chose. This is Schopenhauer's truth.